Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Good morning. My name is Alif Naufal Hidayatullah. And now, I want to tell you a story about lonely tiger, Peter. One day, there lived a tiger named Peter. Because he's a tiger, where they are carnivores, so Peter has always lived alone without having a friend. Peter always felt lonely because he didn't have any friends. Once upon a time, in a very beautiful forest, Peter walked around the forest. One time, Peter saw a horse walking alone in the middle of the forest. He was eager to approach the horse with the intention of inviting the horse to be his friend. Peter also approached the horse to invite him to be a Peter's friend. Without thinking, the horse immediately ran when he saw Peter approach him. Without having time to speak to the horse, Peter was lonely again. Peter continued to walk around the forest. After Peter went around the forest, Peter felt tired, so that Peter fell asleep. When Peter fell asleep, Peter dreamed that when Peter went around the forest, he found a playground where lots of people were playing there and were not afraid of Peter. Without thinking, Peter played in the playground together. Peter was very happy because he had human friends and his friends was not afraid of Peter, who was a tiger. Peter played together and ran together. At the time, Peter fell and finally woke up from his dream. When he woke up, Peter felt very sad because it was just a dream and felt very lonely. When Peter walked to his house, Peter saw a boyfriend riding a motorbike through the forest. Peter wanted to meet him, but Peter also thought that the boys would be afraid when he saw Peter seeing him. Accidentally, Peter and also the boy meet on a road. The boy screamed in fear and also cried when he saw Peter in front of him, because he thought Peter would attack him. Peter, who already knew that it would happen like that, turned around and immediately ran toward his house sadly. And Peter was lonely again. And true, he only dreamed that Peter could have a friend. And I think that's enough about Lonely Tiger Peter. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.